Welcome to Verse 1 News. This is the weekly top player report. If you want to understand ratings better, do a Wikipedia search on the ELO rating system. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. Let's look at the 5B category. That's 5'4" to 5'8". A lot of these names are old names. These are individuals that played a while back. The champ doesn't always have the highest rating. To play for the champ spot, you have to be in the highest rating unless you've already played the champ, and then we'll go ahead and set up the game for a player that has not yet to play the champ. So if the demand is high enough, we'll go ahead and have a player who has not played the champ take a crack at him, but that player will still need to have, the third highest or the fourth highest rating. We're just going to look at the top three spots. You can see everybody else. In this particular case, we'll go ahead and mention Deshaun Reddix is aka Red. Mario is still in the number 3 spot with a 1273 rating, and he is out of the city. He moved out of the city. He's doing really well. We'd love to see him come back. He's a Verse 1 veteran. Ezekiel Fisher, y'all know him as Zeke. His other nickname is Shakespeare. And we're looking at a rematch for the championship spot between Detroit, who's the highest rated player at 1,300 right now, and Zeke. So hopefully we'll get that game set up to see who the champ is. They played a while back, but we'd like to see what happens. Moving on to the 5C category, let's look at the top 3 players. Quinn Hall recently lost to G. Cole, and that bumped G. Cole up to the number 2 spot. G. Cole had previously lost to Kenny Beasley, who holds the number 1 spot. I haven't seen him in a while. Last I heard, he's ready to play whenever we are. So we need to set up the game between G. Cole or Jeff Harner and Kenny Beasley. That'll be the championship game for the 5C category. Moving on to the 6A category. We're going to look at the top 4 players. These players I think are all relevant. We have J-Rock, Reginald Toussaint from Louisiana, from New Orleans, holding a 1231 rating. He lost to Adrian Allen, aka A to the G, who holds a 1240 rating, and played Smallville recently for the champion spot. Lost that game, but the higher rated player is Brad Rodriguez, and I am not positive if Brad is going to play. I don't know. I've talked to him a couple times, but I honestly am not sure if Brad is going to play Smallville. In that case, because we've had A to the G already play Smallville, probably we will try to set up a J-Rock Smallville game at this point, unless we can get at A to the G or J-Rock to do a rematch. But moving on to the 6B category, Terrence Cato is the champ in his category. He's 6'7", holds a rating of 1255. Moving on to the 6C category, 6'8" to 7 foot. We've only had one player in that category, and that's Tedrick Hill. However, we have O'Neal, who has verbally stated that he will play, although we haven't yet to schedule a game, and it may be that we just need to set that up. So that's the report, and I hope to get you guys more news down the road. Thank you for tuning in. That's it.